Has all this really only been going on for less than a month? Stop it. Focus on the menu design. But I can't get there. I need a plan B. I eye the pile of laundry in the corner of my room. Maybe a change of scenery will help. Balancing my iPad, sketchbook, and colored pencils on top of my hamper, I dragged the whole thing into Mom and Dad's walk-in closet, where they'd, shockingly, scored permission to relocate the washer and dryer from the basement, after going a bit heavy-handed on the pours of Bobby's favorite wine during one of her visits home a couple years ago. I shut myself inside the small closet and start a load of whites before plopping down on top of the remaining pile. I don't even care that it's not the most hygienic of seats. It's a cozy cocoon in here, and this isn't the first time I've used the space as a makeshift art studio. The washer fills with a whoosh as I prop my pad on my knees and begin to sketch a menu board. I'm still buzzing from the appointment, so I don't get lost in my drawing the way I often can, but with effort, I manage to keep my thoughts from spiraling. I pause 45 minutes later, only to transfer my first load to the dryer and start a second one before picking up my pencils again. It's soothing. The scratching on the paper, the clicks of the machine working its way through each cycle, the rhythmic thumping of my clothes, the ping that makes me jump whenever the metal button from my jeans hits the dryer's spinning ceramic drum. What if this is one of the last times I hear a washing machine churn water back and forth? The sentence flits across my brain before I can stop it, and I chide myself immediately. Who would miss something so random? Why are you allowing yourself to have morbid thoughts? Shouldn't they be over the possibility of missing something more, I don't know, normal? Like Christmas morning, or a new Billie Eilish song on repeat, or buying school supplies, or the slippery rocks under your toes at Lake Winnipesaukee, or an unexpected snow day, or nailing the perfect hair color on the first attempt, or stepping off an airplane in a different time zone. The smell of sunscreen, the texture of Sibby's curls, trying to make a box of Milk Duds last the whole movie, laughing so hard you snort your drink through your nose. Bzzz! The dryer signals the completion of its cycle and jerks me back to the present. I try to calm myself as I shovel the entire load of laundry into my arms, but a vice in my chest holds my breath hostage. Why is it so claustrophobic in here? I struggle to free a hand to turn the knob, then knee the closet door open and stumble to my parents' bed, leaving a trail of clean clothes on the floor in my wake. I dump the surviving armload in the middle of the comforter, grab Mom's pillow and tuck it between my legs, bending at the waist and trying to force big gulps of air. Dad's footsteps sound on the stairs. Crap! He can't see me like this. I straighten and stuff the pillow back into place, frantically pulling the sheets up over it. I'm petting the top third of the bed in long strokes to smooth out any wrinkles when Dad walks in. Sunshine, do you want to... what are you doing? Laundry? Why? I offer a small prayer of thanks that my scramble to appear ordinary has somehow loosened the fist in my chest and my inhales are halfway normal again. I snap the creases out of my Mother of Dragons t-shirt and fold it in neat thirds. Dad squints at me, obviously confused by my behavior, but doesn't comment further. He collects my discarded items from the floor and places them on top of the pile on the bed. Okay, well, I was just coming up to see if you wanted to get subs from Alfredo's for dinner. We've got about 6 different dropped-off lasagnas in the freezer, but I'm not sure I can handle another one tonight. And I thought maybe we could take advantage of your mom working late to indulge a little. Wouldn't want to guess how many thousands of Weight Watchers points are in a meatball deluxe. But I figure if we take the trash outside and open the windows to air out the smell, she won't be tortured by any evidence when she gets home. What do you think? Sure. What if it's the last meatball sub from Alfredo's I ever eat? Stop it! I scream at my brain. The news about my meld score rising 3 points is doing a total number on me. I force a smile. I mean, that sounds like a solid plan, Dad. Is his only response. He can definitely tell something is off with me. But instead of probing, he reaches for a towel and begins helping me fold my laundry. I subtly dig around the underside of the pile to make sure he's not going to encounter any of my underwear. But it's not a bra he holds up a second later. It's the smock from Miss Leakley's art room. What's this? The marker faded a ton in the hot water, but the words, "Why are you staring at my legs anyway?"